I don't know. So Balu is a defender. We know that. He's a heavy class racer. I would say, I mean, he has a nice little ability with it that grants him immunity. I will say that it does grant him immunity. I don't play enough to know, but Meg is top tier. Meg is definitely a good character because it's one of those characters that is easy to learn. Like easy to learn, easy to master, and usually what gets you like the mechanics in the game. You can learn all the mechanics with Meg. It's literally that type of racer is Meg. So Balu, I would rate Balu probably, I would say B tier. All right, B tier. I think so. And then we got another heavy character, Beast. Beast. See, man, his roars. If you could get his roars good enough, you know, you could definitely do some damage with Beast. But some of his stats are definitely hurting him. I will say that his stats do be hurting him. Actually, let me add my display capture to my stream so that way y'all can see it. Transform, fit to screen. There we go, chat. All right, there we go. Now y'all can see me in the TikTok. All right. OG Mickey S tier easy. You think Mickey's S tier? I think Mickey might be like a B tier, maybe like a B or C tier, to be honest. That's my opinion. But Beast is one of those where his stats definitely ruin him. And I'm gonna put that man as a D. That man's dog water. That's my opinion on Beast. You know, y'all might have a better opinion on Beast, but Beast for me, he was a pain to get the champ. Yo, definitely D tier, yo. Definitely. Now Belle. Belle's a really good racer. She's really fast. I love her furniture ability. I would say Belle probably either A or B tier. I would probably classify Belle maybe with an A. Maybe A-ish, maybe high B. How you doing? I'm doing great, Nurse Pressure. How you doing today?
Let's go, chat.
We're doing a little tier list right now where we're ranking up all the racers right now in Disney Speedstorm. We got Beast at the D tier. We got Balu and Belle in the B tier. I think Belle deserves to be in the high B tiers though, because she could easily be like A or B. I don't really think Mickey is super good either. I'm trying to rank him up for now, and I'm just trying to get everyone have to 15 till I can start them up. Let me go ahead and like put that over here. That way we got a bigger graph here. So Bo Peep, chat. Bo Peep is a really fast racer. I love her kit. I think Bo Peep, if with the right crew and the right racer, she's easily S tier. Her ability literally blocks Jessie toys, furniture, any obstacles, anything that tries to come at you. Her ability literally blocks her, and she also gets cloaked too. Like it's like a win-win right there. She's definitely S tier. She has great stats, by the way, too. Great stats. Next one is Buzz Lightyear. This is one of my favorite racers to race as. Probably one of the best racers to race as. One of the best. Buzz is definitely up there. Buzz is definitely up there in the S tier. I don't know if y'all think so, but I definitely think Buzz is S tier. His rocket ability is literally OP, and if you can time him perfectly, you can literally like be ahead of the pack. So Buzz Lightyear definitely deserves to be up there in the high tiers. Now, you have Celia May. And Celia May is bad annoying. Yeah, Buzz goes crazy. If y'all see me race this Buzz, y'all know he goes crazy. Celia May is another one that's really good. I want to say she's S tier, but like her ability, you can literally like push somebody to where they can't pass you unless they stun you out of that ulti. So Celia May with that, and she also has great top speed. S tier, I mean A tier, definitely easily A tier. What about Donald, yo? What about Donald? What y'all think about Donald? I think Donald's all right. And he got pretty good stats. I usually race pretty good with Donald. But we can't really do like, you know, me being, you know, good with Donald because it could be, you know, something, a whole completely experience for you guys. I would say Donald will be like B tier? I mean, he has a nice kit, but I feel like, you know, instead of the cloak, they could have given him something else. Instead of the cloak, because he already has like a good defense, because his ulti has the shield. So like, I feel like Donald could have got something completely different instead of the cloak, and it probably would have made him a little bit better. So in my opinion, Donald is that I'll put Donald high B. Because he could be B or A. So I'll put Donald high B. Now, oh my God. The most annoying racer in season 5, chat. Elizabeth Swan. What are you guys? I think I'm gonna put her as S tier. She's like an automatic S tier. Like literally. Her ability. Ooh, sorry, her ability, chat, is literally the ability that fucks me up every single time I race. Y'all see it all the time. When I race against Elizabeth Swans, what happens to me, chat? If I'm not already far off from the pack, what happens? I get fucked every time. Literally every time. And she has cloak. If you have her epic crew, she literally cloaks herself in the beginning of the race. So you can just zoom off. Good stats. All around good racer. Definitely, I feel like Swan can literally be in the auto win tier. Now, haha, y'all ready for the meme racer? Okay, Figment himself. What y'all think about this guy? Where do you think Figment belongs? I feel like Figment belongs like all the way here. All the way here. Because Figment is horrible right now. Barely has any crew. And, you know, he's just really slow. His ultimate ability, unless you're ahead of the pack, it don't really do shit. And his uncharged, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to do, but I've never been successful with it. Definitely in the lower class. Now Goofy on the other hand, Goofy is definitely top tier, in my opinion, because you can take, if you can use his ult, manipulate his ulti to take those sharp turns. You can definitely do some damage with Goofy. I feel like Goofy should be low A tier, B tier type of racer. And that's in my opinion. I feel like Goofy will be up there. So the next racer we got is Hercules, chat. We got Hercules. What do we think about Hercules?
I love my eggs fertilized.
Hercules is another good one. I feel like Hercules is definitely another A tier racer. Definitely all around good brawler. His Pegasus is mad annoying, especially if you got that maxed out. Yo, Lukita's in the building. How we doing?
Let's go, chat.
I hope you're having an amazing day so far. We are doing a tier list for Speedstorm right here. And right now, this is the racers we got so far in the tier list. Damn, Beast is D tier. I mean, I feel like Beast, like, unless you activate Rage mode, like he's just hard to race as. Like the stats are pretty bad, the handling's pretty bad. And if he gets hit, it's like a done deal for him. At least that's my experience with him. It was a pain to get him the champion. So you think Hercules is low A's here like Goofy? I think so too, because you know Goofy is one of those racers. Like if you get a map with hard turns, you can definitely do some damage with Goofy and his ultimate ability. I've seen it happen. I've done it a lot of times. So Jack Sparrow's next. Is there a link for the tier list? It's tiermaker.com. I might be able to just copy and paste this link for you too. And this is where I got it from. And it has all the racers too. It literally has it all the way to Hortensia. You got Oswald in here and Wally, so it's pretty much all 45 racers is on this. But yeah, Hercules definitely he's low A tier with Goofy. So Jack Sparrow's next. And y'all can chime in too. Y'all let me know how you feel about certain racers in the chat too, so we can do this all together. I said Lukita's thinking Jack Sparrow high C low B. High C low B. You know what? I would say probably you know what? I think high C. High C tier. Is your nigga ability is not so good? No, it's not. I do like it because it does fill up your manual boost bar, but like other than that, like I think if his ultimate ability also granted him immunity, I think he would be easy B tier. Maybe even close to like high B A tier, because then he'll have that vulnerability. Kind of like Shang. All right, obviously you guys, I'm gonna be subjective with this one because this is my baby right here, okay? This is my baby, this is my main. But Jesse's up here and the high S tiers. That's me, that's all I'm saying. That's my baby right there. Main racer, that's an automatic ace tier. Not being subjective or anything like that or biased, but that's my baby right there. Her toys, even though her toys is nerfed, they're still annoying. Regardless, they're not as bad, but they're still annoying. So she's that, even with the nerf, she's still S tier. That's a fact. That speed is crazy. That speed is crazy. So what do you guys think about Shang then? Y'all say Jack Sparrow is C. I'm only assuming Shang is gonna be a B then. Yeah, Jesse is definitely a god tier racer. Like ain't nobody gonna be like Jesse ever in Speedstorm. Jesse's gonna be one of a kind. I really think Shang is gonna be B tier. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. Shang can't go higher than B. That's what I'm saying. B tier Shang. You know, we said Jack Sparrow was C because his ability is trash, and I feel like Shang's ability is like Jack's, but he also gets immune. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Man's immune. Calling Shang CB, yeah, same here. I feel that. So what about Meg? Because I feel like Meg is one of those racers where if you know when somebody's trying to game out for the first time, I feel like Meg would be the racer to play with because she has all around good stats. Like, you know, you can drift pretty nice with her. Like, I feel like she's that card to recommend to people to try. But I would say she's not S. I don't even think she's A tier. I'll say maybe B. I think B tier. Like high B or low B? Like that? Like you think she's better than Shang good? No, she's better than Baloo good? Definitely not above Belle. That's all I'm saying. Definitely not above Belle. Like Belle is, that's another baby of mine. So maybe right there. Maybe right there. Maybe even further down, depending on, you know, once we rank the other racers. She's B at best. Makes a strong character. Put her B A. All right, so she's definitely gonna be high B then. High B. She's a good trickster, but she starts to struggle high up. I felt that. How goes the grind tonight? The grind's going great, Greasy. We're doing a tier list right now. We were just playing some Rocket League, and everyone decided to leave. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this tier list because I've been wanting to do this tier list for the longest of time, so we can put it on YouTube as well. I'll say Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. B tier, chat? I think B tier. Yo, Glitter Gunners in the building. How we doing, Glitter? Let's go, chat. Hope you having an amazing night so far. Thank you for that follow. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name of One Wing Angel _TV. We play games like Speedstorm, Final Fantasy 14, Destiny 2, Rocket League, some Fortnite, and some Call of Duty with a little bit of Monday Marble Madness. We are a father of 5, level 32, and our favorite color combo is purple and blue. Y'all already know how we do. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Hey, kind of surprised Belle is a B once you get her up front. Those birds carry. I mean, they do. They do. You think like a lower A for Belle? I mean, I feel like, I mean, I'm definitely not S here, but I feel like she's definitely high up there where we can literally switch her to like a low A tier and she's still A tier. No, of course, for Mickey, I feel like probably B tier. I feel like, you know, Mickey and Donald are like, you know, hand in hand, to be honest. Mickey obviously has that boost with the invulnerability, even though that ability takes a quick second for it to actually pop off. Like that is probably the most annoying part of Mickey, is if you're about to get hit by something and you're trying to activate his ulti, you got to also you know, put into account that it takes like a second or two before it actually activates. So I'll say Mickey's probably B tier. Belle, I mean, what do you guys think? You think Belle could be low A tier? Yeah, he could get hit mid activation. That's a fact. If he didn't get hit mid activation, I feel like he would be high out there, maybe low A's, because that'll be instant cast off. Mike Wazowski, that man's like an instant A. I mean, he used to be S tier back in when he was broken, but I mean, I feel like A tier is fair for Mike. Mikey is a fave, but he certainly has his weaknesses. Yeah, A tier definitely, because those doors, if you manipulate them the right way, you know, you could do some damage with those doors. But like I said, he does have his weaknesses. So like high A tier, low S tier for Mike. So I feel like Mike is probably going to be like my #1 A tier racer, and I think that's fair. Like he'll be right here in that spot. No matter if you pick any other A racer, they're going to be behind Mike, and I think that's fair. Yo, Angel, how's it going? Yo, Vin Mason, how we doing today? Yo, happy hump day. Let's go, chat. Wepa! Hope you having an amazing hump day. How are you? What about Mowgli? How you guys feel about Mowgli? You think you're the C tier? C tier. Yeah, I think C tier is pretty fair for Mowgli. Definitely C tier. I agree with that. Low C, all right, low C tier. He just said low C tier. He's bad. I feel like, man, I do pretty good with Mowgli a little bit. I mean, obviously, you know, it all depends with shards and everything, crew shards and fucking level and all that. Like, you know, sometimes I can struggle with Mowgli, especially at certain type of racetracks. I mean, not everybody can be PJ with a crazy Mowgli. Like, that is crazy. But like I said, like, you know, these tier lists are subjective because of the simple fact that there is racers out there and players out there that can make a fucking Figment look like an S tier racer. Same with Mowgli, Jag, you know, like, and the right hands and in the right racer, any of these racers could be S tier, and that's just facts. So now you got Mulan. Yo, Maddie in the building. How we doing, Maddie?
Let's go, chat.
We having an amazing day so far. We over here doing the Disney Speedstorm tier list right now. How are you? Happy hump day. All right, so Mulan. So me and Mulan got a love-hate relationship. Figgy heavily struggles without crew. I don't even have his crew yet. Me either. Like, I have no crew whatsoever for Figment. I feel like Figment with crew might do some damage. Yeah, you know, we got to give Mulan the, you know what, but definitely above Figment though. I would say definitely above Figment. Talk about Mulan, I just beat the NPR 29. Damn, yeah, just for that Mulan, you automatic D class right there. All right, yo. Okay, so this one's gonna be subjected to Rando, chat. I completely suck with Rando, so like I can't really have a fair like letter for Rando, like maybe B, C tier. Like, I know if you can play Rando right, he's definitely B tier all day. You know, especially if you can manipulate his doors. And then obviously his other ulti, which makes him invincible. So like, I mean, if you play him right, he can do some damage. So Randall struggles to maintain boost until he gets much higher up. See, so maybe that's my problem. I didn't get, you know, to experience Randall at a high level. So I didn't get to play season 1. And that, you know, I still regret that to this day. I wish I would have known about this. Yo, fun fact, this game launched on my birthday. Literally, early access launched April 16, I believe. And that was my birthday. Yo. There we go. What? Even with the nerf, Jesse's S tier? I mean, have you not seen me play my Jessie, Maddie? I mean, I feel like Jessie still does damage. I mean, she's definitely, you could definitely tell she's nerfed, but she's still like, her stats kind of like carry her. Like, that stat pool, like, is ridiculous. Rando definitely, I'm gonna put Rando at B tier. Like, Rando's definitely B tier. Yo, for a fact. Yo, defended in the building.
Let's go, chat.
How we doing, defended? Nick said Randall has a secret that, like, when you unlock that knowledge, he becomes a true monster on a track. That's a fact. Randall gets glitchy. I'm doing great. We were just playing some Rocket League, then everybody decided to get off. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a tier list with the chat. So here we are. This is what we're doing right now. We just did it with Sully's S tier just because. I mean, just because. I mean, yo, just because he is glitchy. That is a fact. Yo, Killer Emily, I appreciate that lurky lurk. I mean, I guess just because. Boom, right there. You know, because my baby Jesse's right here. I'm sorry. You know, this is the One Wing Angel tier list where Jesse's gonna be #1 in my books. You can't not win with Sully. I mean, yeah, Sully's glitchy. Sully unique is good to maintain meter. That's a fact, yo. That, and if you can get that back to back, you can do some damage. Oh, here's this one's subjective. It's Woody. Where do you put Woody at, chat? I feel like to me, Woody's like S. It's not S tier, C tier. Like that, like Woody, like, I mean, if you know how to use Woody, he's definitely high up here. But I suck with Woody. I could never use his lasso right. I could never use like none of his shit. Like I struggled to get him to diamond. But then again, he was only 2-star. I'm pretty sure Woody's probably a lot better in the higher levels. So I think higher than Mowgli for a fact. Definitely higher than him. Definitely. Yo, I'm gonna lose with my current Sully. Of course, I only have him at a 2-star. See, yo, I also had him at a 2-star until the legendary pack. Now we got him at a 3-star. But we still don't got no epic crew for no Monsters Inc. other than Celia May because we haven't played season 1, which is so tragic. Steamboat Mickey, chat, come on now. This is one of the goats right here. This is one of the goats. Definitely high up there in the list. Like, man's annoying, chat. Man's annoying. Like, he's invulnerable, but is unique. He has the freaking trail. Like, so one, you can't attack him because he's invincible, and two, he'll literally take you out your drifts and everything else. Like, he definitely has great control. If you can get him in first place, he'll literally own it. Same at Olaf too. She knows. Thank you for those biddies, Mira. How we doing? Happy hump day. To me, I found Steamboat Pete much more annoying than Jesse before all the nerfs. I also agree with that, fantastic, because those fucking ink blobs were annoying. I love Miggy Botero. Haha, I say A. A fantastic Steamboat is an A. All right, everyone loves that Steamboat. Got you pulled up, fam. Hope you're having an amazing night. I'm having a great night play. I hope you also having an amazing night. Yes, in Spanish. Yo, Botero Mickey. Okay, so how about Pete though? What do you guys classify Pete as? A tier as well? Like both Steamboats? And the A tiers? Yo, Toxic Revenger, how we doing, Toxic? Let me know. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy hump day?
Let's go, chat.
PB now before the nerf was A. You know, that's a fact. That nerf really does fuck with him. So weird. Like, would you still classify him low A or B? Definitely better than Mickey, right? Definitely better than Mickey. Hey, yo, okay, easy A. Yo, you know you love your Steamboat, Nick. We know you love him. Okay, all right. You'll put him in a low A. All right, you'll put him in a low A. That makes a lot more sense right there, because that nerf definitely did hurt him. Hey, yo, your boy Stage, yo, where Popper at? Yo, we got a Stitch rating right now. We're gonna definitely, in my opinion, like, I still consider Stitch S tier, right? Even with that nerf, or Stitch suffering to the point where it gets him down to the A tier. Like, this might be like up here, like A tier. Stitch fell down to A, yeah. That invulnerability nerf, but high A, like maybe like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like that. That looks a lot better for me right there, actually. That's my opinion. You know, the chat also kind of agrees with me too, though. That nerf hurt, but he's like, bro, you just can't escape him if he's on his shit. Exactly, because you know what? He may not be invulnerable, but if you can pair up and you get lucky with RNG and get his ulti and the cloak back to back, he's just as lethal. And that's it. I mean, like, if you have his ulti, you save it until you get next to an item box and you hit that ulti and hope to pray that you get a cloak. And that's a great combo right there. They can't even see you. They see the lasers coming out. They can't hit you. Boom, you own the pack. Lilo has Steamboat charge, but worse. She does, yo. I mean, some maps you can manipulate it too. Her little surfboard. But I don't think she as crazy as Goofy's. I feel like Goofy's is a little bit better than Lilo's. So I would say Lilo's probably like high B tier. Yeah, her charge is not as fast. If they would have made it fast, Lilo's would have Lilo will definitely be like high A tier. Oh, what about, okay, this, everybody loves this one, Angel Baby. How do we feel about Angel Baby? High A tier? Low A tier? I feel like Angel's A tier. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think Angel is A tier. Now, high or low is the real question, because I feel like Angel suffers like her ultimate like speed ability. I don't feel like it just gives you a speed boost unless somebody's next to you. I could be wrong, but I never noticed, you know, like a speed boost when I use the her ulti. But she does have the shield, that song, that Angel song, beautiful song by the way. I'll say like maybe right here, or right here. Is she better than Steamboat? So Lokita said high B. So like a low, even then like a low A is still good. Like maybe like around there. Are you putting some groceries away? Like, let's go effortastic. I appreciate you. Yeah, I take low A. Yeah, I feel like a low A will be fair. Oh. So this one, in my opinion, yeah, low A is okay. Eh? Now Jumba, I feel like, or maybe like somewhere in like the high A's. Hey, yo, A Feast is in the building.
Let's go, chat.
Yo, exactly, yo. Jumbo equals Blue Shell. I feel like that man's definitely automatically A tier. But is he better than Celia May A tier? Better than Stitch A tier? Now that's where it comes down to question wise. Like high up there is Jumba. Is he better than Goofy? I feel like that would be a fair Jumba. It's so good. I say high A. I feel like right there is the perfect area for Jumba right here. Maybe even, you know, I think even like right here, to be honest. I really feel right there. Yo, where Paulie at? We got Gantu in here. Where do we rate the man Gantu at? I say probably like high C, right? Because didn't they nerf his ability too, or did they not? I don't think they nerfed his. So I'll say maybe high C, you know. I mean, he has pretty good top speeding, but I think a C like high C would be great for Gantu, in my opinion. Definitely high C. Oh, Minnie Mouse though. Minnie Mouse. B or A tier for Minnie. I think maybe B because someone heard like stats. But I mean, if you really can get Minnie Mouse going, she really be putting in some work. You're welcome, my feast. How we doing? Happy hump day, my guy. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Low B tier? Spotlight, please. Or maybe even no, because I feel like she's probably like maybe around there. Yeah, I think that one works, Chad. I think that one works. Hey yo, let's go. Just got done eating with the family. Yo, what you have for dinner? What you have for dinner? Oh, here you go. My main Daisy? What about Daisy, Chad? What about Daisy? That I would say Daisy might be high B, low, not high B, low B, high C. What y'all think about that one? I don't have a really good Mickey, Mickey and Friends. Daisy is similar to Minnie, so low B like her. Yeah, that's true, because they, I mean, obviously Minnie's does the speed boost. Daisy's just protector. Daisy's more like Donald's more than anything. Like literally Donald, but a female version. Like you got the shield for the green, and then once that shield gets hit, you activate the stun. So definitely right here. But Trickster, true. Rice, chicken, Carla beans, and cornbread. Damn, cornbread sounds fire right now, actually. All right, this one obviously straight A tier. Like, ain't no doubt about it. Straight A tier. I mean S tier. Man's is definitely an auto win. Especially if you get those carpets popping. Man is zooming, y'all. Man is zooming. No, I got two other chances. I love those. You know what's crazy? No, yeah, y'all didn't know this. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is me with the voice mod. That's my voice with the voice mod. Gosh! That's also me. All right, what about this glitchy Raja chick right here, aka Jasmine? I feel like Jasmine is glitchy, because of that Raja. I feel like maybe low A tier, right? I would say low A tier. I feel like right there would be great for Jasmine. Cause that Raja is glitched out. I mean, without the glitchy Raja, she'd probably be like high B. But I feel like right there, that's where she should be. How's your day been? My day, yeah, it's low A. Raja is the meme of the Speedstorm. Exactly, it has to be low A. My day's been great. Who's Mira? We've been vibing. We played some Rocket League. Now we're doing a little tier list for Speedstorm. Judging up all these races to see, where they stack up. And if you guys want to judge on this, like if you guys want to play a racer, that's going to be nice to play as. You got your S tiers. Even your A tiers are pretty well rounded. Even B tier is well rounded too. Right? All right, so Genie, you said Genie's S tier? Y'all think Genie's S tier or A tier? Because, you know, Genie can get off. But, yo, if he can get those wishes up, yo, that man is literally gone. Like maybe high A tier? Yeah, I would say high A tier. Like right there. I think so. I think so. Now Maddie said S tier. Effort says maybe high A tier. Yo, A Dog in the building. How we doing, A Dog?
Let's go, chat.
Having an amazing day so far. Right now, we're doing the tier list for Speedstorm, and this is where me and the chat decide, you know, who belongs where in the tier list. So far, you know, I feel like, you know, me and the chat agree with a lot of these lists. Angel, my man, let's go tear these guys up. Hey, yo, let's tear these guys up.
Let's go,
hey,
chat.
Yo.
What do you thought this was?
That's what I be telling them all the time. Those are all good lineups. Hey, so we got Jafar. I think Jafar is trash, but I feel like he's not D tier trash, but like still trash. Maybe like low C tier. Maddie says high C for Jafar. High C? Like better than Woody high C? All right, all right. I mean, y'all saying high C. I mean, granted, his ulti, I'm pretty sure at higher star levels could probably do some damage because it does have some crazy ass reach. Because I have been getting hit with Jafar like that. You know, we don't got enough bread, chat, so we can't experience Jafar at a high level because we don't get a rewards yet. That's crazy how long it's been taking to get these multiplayer rewards, by the way, chat. I just seen Jafar, it's like, and Aladdin. It's like, I can level these guys up, but I need bread. Hades is definitely trash D, like trash D, like straight D. The flamethrower works way better than Spiral's whip. Hey, because it has that nice wide area, so like you get the left and right. That shit gets annoying as hell. And then if somebody's right in front of you, you can try to get them straight away. I agree. Okay. Hades is definitely D tier though, chat. He has like no epic crew, like being able to get obtained. I don't know. He has like no good like catch up. Like his ability is only good if you're ahead of the pack. He is just like the Defendant says, trash, garbage. Why is Meg C tier? That's what, she's high C tier. She's high C tier. So Gaston is next, and he is fun. I love shooting people with them arrows. Yo, especially like if I can time them right. Yo, I be having some nice arrow plays. Oh yeah. Meg is B tier, not C tier. So Gaston, chat, Gaston maybe B tier. Meg is in B tier. Just kidding, she's in B, but she deserves an A. Yeah, I'm about to say, yo, you're coming for my tier list and didn't even know what letter. Hey, yo, are you good? My stream's lagging. I will say Gaston's right here. Yeah? Or better than Meg, like right here. I got great vision 2020. Damn. You sure? You sure you got that 2020? Doesn't help that I need my glasses fixed. Damn. Don't do that, yo. Okay, you'll be like, oh, you blind. All right, yo. On the chat. We not talk about sight. You're blind. Yo, chill. I am blind though. I am very blind. Anna, what y'all think? Anna A tier? S A tier? Like where do you rate Anna as? Because Anna can be a beast. Especially with her abilities. I feel like, yo, she's definitely A tier at the most. Anna's a Bo Peep clone. If she's a Bo Peep clone, wouldn't that put her as S tier then? Because Bo Peep is S tier. Is Mini clone unique but trickster? They both share identical stats too? Oh my god. So I don't know what if they're clones. Are we gonna put her right here like that? Since they're clones? Damn near. What y'all think? Yeah, so if they're exactly the same, it's only fair to put them right there. The only difference though, Bo Peep's, you know, ability lets her like bump people out the way. And then Anna's obviously just makes her invisible, but it also puts people around that circle invincible. So I feel like that would be the perfect right there. I believe Anna should be right there next to Bo Peep. Stitch is S tier, my guy. I mean, after the nerf, are you sure he's still S tier? I feel like now Stitch is like high A tier because of that. Because he's no longer invincible while activating his ulti. I will say, all right, now chat, Elsa chat. What do y'all think about Elsa? What y'all thinking about Elsa? High B tier? Low A tier? Or do you think Elsa's a C tier? I feel like Elsa at the higher levels feels really nice. So obviously, in my opinion, I think maybe Elsa should be like high B tier. What y'all think? Like Elsa can be real annoying. Like real fast, like especially at high level Elsa. Like I'm thinking like high B tier. What about Kristoff? What is it? Sven, like glitchy ass Sven, like another Raja 2.0. Would y'all consider Kristoff like low A tier or high B? The only problem with Sven is Sven doesn't like his tracking sucks sometimes. Like he's literally going in like a straight line, like going like this, hopping around and shit. Maybe like high B tier, low A tier. Definitely not better than Jasmine. His charge unique is nice because it's annoying as hell. Hopping like a bunny, yo, for real. So then, obviously, Olaf, what? A tier? Yeah, I consider Olaf S tier. I feel like A tier is probably like the nice medium for Olaf, because it's like Steamboat Mickey. Man's annoying, but he's not invulnerable though. So it's not like a Steamboat in a sense, because Steamboat it's invulnerable, which I feel like he's gonna get nerfed, and that's not gonna make him invulnerable no more. You know, snowmen are naturally aerodynamic. Like what? Who says that? You know, summer? I would say like right there for Olaf. What y'all think? Right there, right next to Steamboat. Where am I and what am I doing? Where am I? What am I doing? All right, Hans. I feel like Hans is a problem, chat. Hans is a problem. Man's arrows is crazy. He is super fast. I feel like Hans deserves at least a high A tier, to be honest. You are in Disney's Speedstorm and you are racing? Wait, who's racing? Oh, you're asking Lokita, okay. Like, I'm thinking like high A's here, yo. What y'all think? Because Hans is crazy. Yo, Killer Emily with that lurk refresh, I appreciate you. You feel like Hans should be up here. Hans' top speed is great. For me, is a low A. Hans is just like Jesse before that. If there is many, it's very annoying. So I feel like them arrows be coming in clutch. But his uncharged, it's not invulnerable. You can still get stunned while in that ulti. So I feel like maybe lower, like what? Like maybe like right there. I've only got to use him once. Or maybe like right there. I feel like it could be subjective. Like he could be next to Olaf. He could be right in between Hercules and Bell. You know what? I want to say right there. Bell might be a little bit better than him. I'm really subjective on this one. I think right there is fine. All right, what about Oswald, chat? What about Oswald? Man has a weaker version of Aladdin's carpet. So I would classify him maybe low A, high B. And he can bump. That is true. But do you think Oswald is S tier? I don't think he would be S tier. So like maybe because I can only imagine a high level Oswald can do some damage. Gonna go do some stuff, but it's been a pleasure vibing your channel. Much love, yo. Much love, Purple. Hope you have an amazing day. Maybe high up there like that. Hey, yo, far from thinking to build it. How we doing?
Let's go, chat.
As always, catch you next time. Hey, yo, much love to you, Purple. Y'all hope you have a great rest of your night. I will say right there for Oswald. Yeah, there's good. All right, that's a perfect. Now Hortensia, where her ulti is glitched right now, so like sometimes those pedals don't work, and Gameloft has, you know, acknowledged it that it's a bug. So, you know, eventually once you get those 3 pedals, you will be invulnerable no matter what side you're getting hit from. But I feel like Hortensia is also kind of slow. Yeah, the green flowers. Yeah, they're not working as intended. I feel like maybe Hortensia could be like maybe around the B. Sí, es que los flores no están trabajando. Es un bug. So Gameloft lo va a arreglar en un update en el futuro. Yeah, she needs some time. Yeah, she definitely needs some time. But though, you know, to be able to have 3 flowers that protects you, I feel like it's glitchy. But once it works, I feel like maybe she'll be a higher B tier. Because you can also have it stacked up with the red and green. So like you can have attack ones and you can have defense ones, and that's crazy. Wally's definitely high A, chat. But how high though? Like high up there like that? That's where I'm thinking right there. What y'all think? You know what? Let me print screen this so we can take a screenshot of the Speedstorm tier list. Bam. That way we can save our little tier list. That fire extinguisher is really nice, especially if you know how to play with it. That thing can do some real damage. So that is a tier list right there. I feel like this tier list is pretty much fair for all racers. What y'all think in the chat right now? Now that the tier list is completed, what y'all feeling in this tier list right here? I always wanted to do a tier list. I'm always down to do another tier list too. Like, you know, like if anybody in the chat wants to do a Disney Speedstorm tier list on stream, like a co-op or whatever, you know, I'll be down. You get defended. You know, anybody that does tier lists and wants to do a tier list and they want like a nice little group to actually have like a better analysis of everybody, I'll always be down to do one. I always give my input. You just save that so we'll know this is season 5's tier list. You know, if y'all like this tier list and y'all wanna you know, do one every season, let me know in the chat, yo, because we will definitely do one every season. We'll revisit this. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Queen K. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll definitely do these tier lists every season and add new racers to them. And you know, you never know, this tier list will completely different next season. And then the season after that, you know, different metas will happen. You know, different nerfs will happen. So I'm curious to see what a tier list is going to be 3 seasons from now. I think it's a good tier list. I agree with most of your lineups. Hey, let's go, Lukita. You definitely did have a lot of the same like you know, experiences and, you know, different like ideas and what they are, and you know what kind of racers are, you know, good, which ones need work, which ones, you know, don't really have good power-ups. Like I said, our 10 set will probably be higher up once they fix her bug. You know, everyone else is pretty decent, you know. Like Wally was an easy champ grind. Like Wally at level 1, I almost got him to diamond as level 1 because that man was literally unstoppable. Hans's top speed is crazy. You know, Jesse's my baby girl. Always will be my baby girl. You know, Sully up there, Buzz. I mean, Sully will probably be better than Jesse. I'm gonna be realistic, but you know, that's my baby, so I'll keep her up there. Yeah, you know, and hopefully, you know, once they, you know, either nerf trails or do whatever they're gonna do with trails, Elizabeth will probably be high A after that. Like I can already predict whatever nerfs that they're gonna do. Like, you know, she's gonna get down. You know, if they buff anybody, like, you know, they probably some of these A tiers will go right back up to S tiers. But I think this is a successful tier list.